Hey guys, today we're edge testing the Chris Reeve Sebenzas, the S35VN. So as normal, I've put a workshop edge on it, and I've got some of the rope that I always cut, and we'll be cutting until, as usual, the knife no longer easily slices through paper. So once it needs a few goes to be able to catch and slice, that'll be the measure of the absolute edge being gone. So, according to Chris Reeve, according to the little documents that came with this knife, this is 59 to 60 Rockwell S35VN. So let's see if it holds as long, longer, or less long than the Kaiser. Let's get into it. Alrighty, 187 cuts. Still got a decent working edge on it. Still shaves like, you know, 2 or 3 hairs per pass on my arm. So yeah, definitely would still work for you, but it's definitely lost that absolute edge as well. So that was an interesting one. I could definitely feel it starting to get duller from 150 to that 187 mark, but it still cut, you know, 3 or 4 out of, you know, 5 of the times I would cut. So it's just once it got to 187, it was no good anymore. So for that anyway. So yeah, that's I think it's a bit lower than the Kaiser. Obviously better than the zero tolerance. Probably down to a Rockwell issue, or just like a heat treat issue or something, I guess. Not that it's an issue. That's still plenty of cuts for a knife, basically. This is hard, rough rope. The accumulative EDC use that would mean would probably mean you'd be sharpening this knife probably every couple of months or something at the most. So 187, that's a good result. Interesting to see the different S35VN from Kaiser. Might have been a bit harder, who knows. But it's still roughly the same ballpark, so I guess I'm just glad it wasn't, you know, 60 under or, you know, 100 under it, something like that. So there we go. The Chris Reeve Sebenza has pretty good S35VN steel for absolute edge holding. And let's try and put a nice edge back on it now. Get rid of this horrible workshop edge, which just doesn't look quite as nice, I must say. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.